Hi folks, Aquaba. In today's edition, I plan on answering a very important question I get asked a lot by folks in the hobby, especially the new ones, and then those in my group. Here we do have power outages a lot, and they keep asking, how do you aerate your aquariums when you do not have electricity, or you don't have the air pumps that can be operated with batteries? Yes, so what we're going to do today is a DIY project where we're going to build an air pump to aerate our aquarium without any form of electricity. This is Fifi for fishzoo GH. So just in case you're wondering what an air pump is, there's the basic air pump, and what happens is that you get your air pump. It comes with this airline tubing, it comes with an air stone, and this is what you do to use your air pump. You are able to, this one here has two outlets, so it can be used to power various aquariums. Yeah, so here's your air line for your air, and then you put that in here, one of the holes here. Yeah, and then you put this also in here, and you drop this part into your aquarium. It is always advisable to have your air pump above your aquarium in order to prevent the water from siphoning back, just in case there's a power outage. If you do have your air pump below your aquarium, it is also recommended that you use a non-return valve, where air can go through one side of this valve but wouldn't be able to travel back into your aquarium. What you do is that here, let me just do a demonstration. So air can travel from here, air can travel from here through here, but cannot return backwards. So that's what we recommend. Either you have your air pump above your aquarium levels, or you use a non-return valve. Then now you power on your air pump, and this is it, an illustration to show you how an air pump works. Now that we are done with the demonstration with this particular air pump here, we're going to try and build our air pump. These are the equipments, or these are the materials that we'll be using. We need 2 regular drinking bottles. We need our drill. We also need our valve here. We also need our valve. So we need these valves. We'll select the drill bits that we'll be using. And then we have our air hose, the aquarium air hose with the air stone, which we already have one connected in here. We'll be using some of the air hose for the whole process. So let's start first of all by drilling. First of all, we'll need to have holes on these caps, and that is where we select our drill bits. Yeah, so we just select this. This should be fine. Yeah, this should be fine. We need 2 holes on each of the caps. We need 2 holes on each of the caps. When we are done, what we do is that we're going to fit in these so that we'll be able to use the air hose on them, but we need them to be snug on fit. So our holes were a bit smaller than these, and we'll be able to also regulate using these. The same way we do them here. We need an air hose that will travel all the way down here through the cap and then onto the next. So the first one will be quite longer. Yeah, so with this one, what we do is that we first measure from here to the cap, then we cut it. The first one, what we'll do is that it will fit down here, just slide it through, and then the next one will go up on the same, the next one will go on this one, yes, and then it will also travel all the way onto this one right here. I'm using these valves because they are available for me, but if you don't have the valves, all you need to do is you drill the hose to be just a bit smaller than this air hose, then you snug it in, and then make sure that you use silicone around it to prevent any spaces around. So yeah, so that's it. Now we can try it on and see. We have this one fitting in here, and then we have this one also fitting here. So in order for us to see the activity inside the bottle, let me remove the brand. You guys need to pay me, yeah? Yeah. Okay. So we have the water, and then all we do is put this on here. Now I will change the position of the camera so you can see how this thing works. I'm going to blow air in here, and I've removed the air stone so you'll be able to see the bubbles that it's able to make out of it. So I blow in air here, which is going to go in here, force the water here to be siphoned out here, and since the air in here would also want to escape, it has no choice than to escape through this air hose here. So let's try it and see. So you can see the water dripping. Yes. Now in here, I'm sure the camera can pick the bubbles that this is making. I'm sure the camera can pick this. Anyway, if you want your bubbles to be a lot, you need to use a bigger container, that's a bigger water bottle. That means that there will be enough air in here, so the pressure from that kind of air will cause a lot of bubbles in here. So with this, you can have your aquarium aerated. And mind you, I only used small bottles because of demonstration purpose. If you have power outage or it's an emergency that you have to keep some fishes safe, you can just use this method and your fishes will be safe. So you can see bubbles rising in here. This is a DIY project that anyone at all can do. You can fix this under 5 minutes, so long as you have the water bottles and the air hose at home. You can do it. You just need to punch in holes into the caps like I did, and then you fix it up yourself. Just in case of emergency, you don't have power, or you have some fishes coming in unexpectedly and you need to keep them alive, you can do this to aerate. But remember, don't use small bottles like I did. You need to use a liter or more, so that it will be running for a longer period before you need to switch the bottles. This has been Fifi for fishzoo DH. Like and share the videos, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget the bell icon so you'll be notified of all my videos. Yeah, thank you.